Hi everyone, it's Shooter Rex here. So right now I just received this package which I purchased some items from the Ben Stoeger or benstagerproshop.com. So let's open it. Guess we'll just open it this way. So I ordered 2 sets of this Taylorfreelance PPQ +6 base pads. It is for my Q5 match steel frame, and as you know, I do plan on competing in carry optics for USPSA carry optics division, and it would be great if I could at least have more than just my basic 15 round magazines. This one would at least give me about 21 rounds, so adding 6 to the 15 round magazines. So this one comes with the base pads, and of course I got it in blue, and it also has the spring with it. So let's get to it. So here I have my Q5 match steel frame. I'm very close to reaching 1,000 rounds to this gun. First, let's do a safety check. So as you can see, chamber is empty, nothing in the barrel or in the chamber. Magazine is empty. So this one came with 3 magazines, all 15 round ones, and this other magazines that I have with a blue base pad from Taylorfreelance was for the polymer frame that I had, and I actually still have it, but that polymer frame, I've competed with it, but this one is just a regular base pad in blue. It doesn't have any plus or additional rounds to this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use this base pad, remove this bottom one, and replace the spring to get it into a +6 round magazines, which totals to 21. Said it before, the Q5 match steel frame came with 3 magazines of 15 rounds. So first what we need to do is actually remove this base pad, and all we need to do is use a punch, and then we will slide off this base. And just make sure to catch the spring so it doesn't pop out. And I think what I will do is I'm just going to keep the follower inside. What I'm trying to do is actually removing this part of the base pad using just a regular L hex wrench. Maybe it'll be easier to just remove one. Now here's how we're going to try to put it in. It would be safe to actually use some protective glasses with this, so in case the spring would pop out. Okay, sliding it in. Nice and easy. So now the spring is in there. Now it's time to put this back. Then I'm gonna put the other screw back, just so, just like this. Once it's finger tight, then I will start to use this wrench again, just to tighten both sides. So that's one. Has the Taylorfreelance initials. This is my old base pad that doesn't have any pluses to it. It's just a regular base pad, but as you can see the difference, both are 15 round mags, but this one has the +6 round capacity. So now we're gonna do the same thing for this second magazine. Use a punch and just this piece slides off. Removing this one. Keep the follower in. And so now I'm just slowly gonna slide it. As you can hear, it latches. Now that's why it's important to put this cover, because as I was pressing it, you can feel that it's sliding. The magazine was sliding backwards. So now we're gonna put this back. And once it's tight enough, we're just gonna tighten both ends. Keep that intact. Time to tighten this as well. Tighten both ends. Okay, so there you have it. 2 magazines with the +6 Taylorfreelance base pads, making each one 21 rounds. Gives it about 42 together to go to a match, and maybe bring some extra of the 15 round mags just in case. Now the next part of this video is we're gonna test it out in the range. We're gonna actually do the full magazines, make it a 21 round altogether. But there you have it. Very easy to install. This one I know cold. I'll let them know before be a nice one to take home. Came back to me and hit me on the stomach. Okay, so now here's what my Q5 match steel frame looks like. Obviously, I'm not going to be competing with the Surefire X300 Lite attached to this. I could in an open class division for USPSA, but then that would mean I would have to get a different holster again for it. So right now I do have the Trigicon Type 2 RM07 attached to this. And again, let's do a quick safety check. Chamber is empty. And I have this Surefire attached right now to it. This is the regular base pad that came with my polymer frame. This one is just a base pad without any additional rounds to it, compared to this Taylorfreelance plus 6, making it into a 21 round. Now, what do I think of the gun itself? Well, to be honest, I'm looking forward to competing with it for carry optics. And I think this gun is gonna be really fun to shoot. I'm still keeping my polymer frame, Quest, but I want to devote some time using this gun in competition for carry optics. My next match will probably be at the end of this month of May. But that Taylorfreelance looked really slick. That's the first one. Okay, and so this is the second one. So I have two 21 rounds magazine.
And there you have it. That is the Taylorfreelance plus 6 base pads for the PPQ magazines. And as of right now, this Q5 match steel frame has reached 1,000 rounds with 0 malfunctions. Thanks for watching, everyone. If this is your first time to see my video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.